The following is a paid commercial program paid for by Currie Health and Wellness Diagnostic Center. The opinions and views expressed in this program belong to its sponsors and are not those of this station or their affiliates or employees.
Well, hello everyone. I'm Dave Woodman and I'm here with Dr. Keith Currie and another of his happy patients, retired nurse, retired Army Colonel Bettye Taylor. And she's going to share her story of relief from severe neck and back pain through Dr. Currie's non-invasive methods in about 30 seconds. But first, I want to ask you to do something right now. Get your pen and paper out, write down the number at the bottom of your screen. That's the number you can call to get a free report with valuable information about chronic pain that you may be experiencing right now. Neck pain, severe low back pain, hip pain, spinal stenosis, sciatica, leg pain. List goes on, and that report is a $19.97 value, but folks, it's yours free. Just pick up your phone and call that number to get your copy. Bettye, may I call you Bettye, Colonel?
Yes, sir.
Okay, we're going to go informal here today. So Bettye, there are probably some people watching us right now who might be somewhat skeptical about the testimonials that we hear from these people that Dr. Currie has treated, but as a retired nurse and as a retired Army Colonel, you've got credibility. You got
Correct.
Real credibility. We can trust everything you say, just like we can these other patients as well. Agreed?
Yes.
Okay,
agreed.
so your history with Dr. Currie goes back several years to when you were in terrible shape with back pain. You came to him then. Just how bad was your back pain then, and how long ago was that, Bettye?
Okay, I came to Dr. Currie in 2016, and I had worked all night at the hospital, got home, and couldn't get out of my car.
Well, I assume this pain kind of interfered with your
severe,
lifestyle,
yes,
and
it
you were still
was.
on duty. You were still in
Yes,
service at that
yes.
time.
And I was working at that time, and
So-
the pain was so hard, I was crying. And so my sister, I called my sister, she said she saw Dr. Currie on the TV that night, and that's who God wants you to go to. I said, well, call him up. So she called him up, and he saw me that day.
Can't argue with God, can you?
Can't argue with God.
Absolutely. So that pain is a whole lot better now,
Oh,
right?
yes, much better.
Okay, so that's 6 years ago, and you've reconnected. I think she's
Yes.
reconnected with you, Doctor.
Yes.
What brought Bettye back to you, Dr. Currie?
Well, actually, she was bringing family members to me. I've had the blessing of treating Bettye, but then also 3 of her family members as well over the years. And then Bettye was also talking with me about some health concerns that she had, and I also do a lot of functional medicine work and diagnostic lab testing and stool testing, looking for microbes and microbial imbalances in the GI tract and all kinds of different tests. And so Bettye did the whole workup, and we found some things to work on, and so now she's been doing that program, and she's thriving again.
So as a 2-time patient of Dr. Currie, your experience has been very positive, I'm sure.
Of course. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for Dr. Currie. I really don't believe that. I really believe that I wouldn't be here because my pain was just unreal.
Well, tell me a little bit about your experience in the Army.
The Army, well, I was a nurse, and I worked in ICU, critical care all the time. And we went to Desert Storm, and the last patient was air evac from my unit. I was charged over ICU Ward 4, night shift, and the last patient, when the war was over, was air evac from my unit to Germany.
My goodness,
Had a brain injury.
What a story you have to tell. And thank you so much for your service.
Sure.
Well, Dr. Currie also shared a little secret with me. I know it's not polite to ask a lady, but I think you've lost quite a bit of weight since you've been seeing him this second time.
I've lost weight. I've lost 26 pounds.
Oh, good for you.
And I'm more energized. I'm more positive. I mean, now I can see that your body is really made to heal. If you just put the right food in and do the right stuff, you're going to heal. And I am one of the testimony of why you can see it.
All right, so with all this credibility that you have and your expertise as a nurse, what would you tell folks out there who are experiencing pain and who are going through some of the things that you went through?
First thing I would tell them, don't have surgery. Don't have surgery before you see Dr. Currie, because the pain, you need to solve the problems. Surgery removes stuff. Once you remove it, you cannot put it back on. And as a nurse, I know that because my husband had 2 back surgeries. And he had an episode when I was there at Dr. Currie's, and he had some service done there. So, so you just need to take care of the problem.
I just want you to pick up your phone right now, call that number that's on your screen. Remember that. Until next time, I'll be back with Dr. Currie, people like Bettye, so we'll see you then.